What's up, YouTube? Crazy hair, don't care. We're talking about sleds today. Still got the RXL here. Haven't done nothing with that. However, the Arctic Cat, sorry guys, the Arctic Cat is gone. We done traded it off for another Polaris. All right, so here we go. This is a, I believe, a 1999 XC500 Liberty 500 motor. This is actually an old Iron Dog sled. It's got all kinds of bracing throughout. As you can tell, these were not bent. This is all added when new to really reinforce it along with the tunnel. Looks kind of ugly now, but that can always be painted up. Stretch out to 136. Sway bars removed. All the shocks have been revalved. Looks like they're resprung as well. And I guess it rides really, really well. I do have a seat cover for it, fortunately. Needs a gas cap, seat cover. Rumor is, obviously it needs a hood. Rumor is this thing has no spark. So that's something we got to figure out. And the recoil is down here, as these do need replaced. It's pretty bad. This thing has a Holtz tempo flow. That's always cool. Keep running nice and sweet. It's actually pretty nice. I mean, if you can get past the seat cover. This thing is straight. It's clean. Looks good. Might have a bad stator or CDI though, and that's what we're gonna work towards figuring out today. Okay, confirmed. No spark. Let's go ahead, grab another CDI, toss it on. Hopefully it's just a CDI, not a stator, because it's a lot less work. Granted, CDI does cost more, but I have CDIs. So let's go grab one and see if we can get this up and running. All right, figured we'd share this. Slowly but surely, we have been working on getting all my parts brought down here. Well, they ain't all gonna fit in this one room, but it's looking better. Anyways, to a pile of Ducati CDIs. Well, I grabbed a bunch of CDIs because I wasn't sure if they're all good. Now remember, this is actually supposed to be a hot or aggressive CDI for a 97 through 99 XCR 440. Basically, it's got a really aggressive timing curve. Anyways, plugged it in. I have spark again. Let's see if we can get this old girl fired up. It's kind of weird pulling from here, but you know, whatever. I guess let's turn the fuel on. Yeah. Oh, really? First pull? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? Damn, it's like a 440 race sled. You gotta really wind this thing out for it on game. Probably like 5,000 RPM. Yeah, maybe it's like 45. I don't know. I have a hood on it, but sounds really good. This thing sounds freaking awesome, man. Yeah, I'd say great trade. Trading the Arctic Cat ZRT 600 for this XC500. All I needed was CDI. Granted, a CDI for these is, if you have to buy them, is not cheap. It's like $200 to $400 depending who you're buying it through. But it's a lot freaking easier than swapping out a stator. Now I need to get these replaced, and I can run my recoil out like you would normally. And yeah, I'm pretty freaking pumped. This thing runs fucking sweet. So now the great debate. The great debate. Do I leave this stock, or do I put my twin pipes on this little 500? So you remember from my 98 XCR 440 that I have this exact same 500 motor swapped into. I have Larry Rugland twin pipes. That sled is kind of taking a back burner. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish it. It's chilling in the backyard. I'm not selling it, but I don't know if I'm ever going to finish it. But that's always an option. I do have twin pipes that actually came off a 99 XC 500. It used to be an old drag sled, whatever, and I got the motor package out of it. So I have spare motors, all kinds of spare parts for these little 500s, which is funny because I've never actually ridden a 500 Liberty. But I got lots of parts for them. Anyways, this thing's pretty sick. Like I was saying, I got a hood, I got a CDI. I have a correct CDI somewhere for this. I already have a seat cover from Scotty's Sled Shed for this thing. I may or may not leave it a 136. It has to come apart anyways because it needs high facts. It needs high facts really bad, actually. If I pull the skid to do high facts, there's a good possibility I'm gonna short track it because this is a little 500, and putting that longer track on is going to limit the top speed up quite a bit, actually. So I think maybe bring her back to a 121. I'm gonna leave all the cool race bracing on this thing, leave it all there. It does have a 911 response clutch cover. This is the same setup I run on my 700 mod stuff, or I guess currently my 770 big bore has that same setup on it. But a little scrubbing, a little cleaning, this thing will clean up really, really nice, I think. I mean, it's a cool little sled, man. Little 500. Are they a powerhouse? No, this is like 90 to 95 horsepower, on par with, let's say, a stock XLT, but it's a 500 twin. So if I ever come across, like if I'm ever home and we have local races with the 0 to 500 class, this thing would be badass for it. It's already set up, it's already valved, it's already sprung, it's already braced up. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with the deal I made, because it actually, the Arctic Cat went to my buddy Joe, and he's got a lot of, he knows more about those things than I do, like hands down. He's got parts for them, yada yada. It's more of a his type sled, whereas this I have parts for, and it's just right up my alley, right? So it just kind of almost made sense. Oh, look at that. Huh. Yeah. Good deal, good deal. Thank you, Joe, if you're watching this. Runs good. Just needs stator, I hope. Or not starting, stator, CDI. So we know that went bad, which is unfortunate because those are not cheap. But being the parts guy I am, I already had him here. Oh. Ah, I got stuck. Okay. Just like every Gen 2. Had to try it though. Had to try it. Hell yeah. Well, that's dope. I know a lot of people like that Arctic Cat, and I'm just wasn't in love. I'd rather have something like this, but you know, tell me what you guys think. Maybe a 500 stock, reliable setup for going fast, so will be a pretty cool sled. I've never rode one. I would like to ride this one. No intentions of selling it, so I think we're gonna hang on to it. Oh, speaking of hoods, there that one is. I was actually trying to give that sled away with that hood and everything on it. Kind of glad nobody ever came and picked it up now. But yeah. Oh, messy hair. Stay tuned. Till next time.